So we're gonna be doing oil change on this Rogue right here, and then I'm gonna be bringing it in. It's a 4-camera system. Oh yeah, super blinded because of the sunlight, but yeah, just making sure that it doesn't scratch the Z. That's all I needed it to be. That's done. Turn this bad boy off. Oh, I need at least one of the window open in case it's locked. That should be good. No need the accessory anymore. Accessory off. Oh, lever. A lever right here. So I'm using Rhino wrap on this thing. These Rhino wraps are fairly useful on cars that are probably about the height of a sedan or anything higher. These things are pretty useful where I could just lift it and then just get under, get the filter, and get shit done. So before doing oil change on anything that you work on, I always make sure that I could take out the oil filter cap first, because it will totally beat the purpose if I drain everything and I can't get the top out. So I'm gonna get the top out first. Cap for the Nissan Rogue is over here. Just use my thumb, push it real hard. Thing is out. Usually I will put my cap somewhere over here where I remember where it is. Over here is good. So Nissan always used the 14mm religiously, so I'm gonna be trying it out with the 14mm first. I did the oil change on this thing a couple of times, but I never seem to remember it because it's not really that important. But I gotta get to it. So, under the car, and this is what we're going after right here. Take my and see if the sucker, that was me. The sucker that put this thing on last time was me. So with that thing kind of loose, probably backed out of it. Then go get my catch can. Oil filter is over here on the right hand side. And look at that rust. 2014, and there it is. That's already. Yep, that's the oil filter right there. And then we're gonna let it drain right there. Brought this thing just in case, but I don't need it. My oil catch pan. Usually have to turn this thing up like that so it can flow in. Open that breather so it can go in. Kick it in. I don't have to go under it. Alright. So for that to be partially loose, use this hand to put this thing. It's coming loose. There you go. Let that drain and go clean my hand. So as it dripped like that, had my catch pan right here in the middle to compensate for the dripping ones and the oil filter as I try to pull it apart. I had to use this cloth to loosen the oil filter. Once the oil filter is loose, by this thing it's going to be damaged. But that's okay because I'm going to be throwing it away anyways. So with that loose, I'm going to be using my hand to turn it. So once this thing is loose enough, there will be a ton of oil drain coming through like that. As I moved earlier, I moved this thing in the middle so that it will compensate for both the oil coming out of this end and that end over there. I got to finish this thing off. New filter. Kinda sucks to have to do this one hand, but oh well. Got that filter free. Gonna have to lubricate this area. So I'm using this to lubricate my new filter. And the new filter is gonna go in. So it's time for this to go back in. There's barely anything left dripping over there. Filter tighten back by hand, doesn't turn anymore. We should be good. Don't want to make it harder next time for the next guy, which is gonna be me taking this off. This thing over here, tightened by hand already. I just need to use the ratchet to finish it off. This thing down here is done. Got a lot of oil in there. So, pull it out. So we're almost done here. Just put that in there. Dipstick right here. And for this oil change, we are going to be using 020 MOBIL synthetic. It is what all these new cars use nowadays to get more efficient. This Nissan Rogue is going to take about 4.8 or so. So basically this whole bottle will do. So I got most of it in now. Use this to catch the oil from dripping. Cap goes right back in. This goes in. So, with it starting up and being back down to a level ground, the oil should be pumped back to the top of the car. So what's in the bottom of the pan should be pretty accurate, and I just need to top it off. In the meantime, this. So coming back to this again. This again. I put this cap back on because I didn't want it to splatter all over. But with this back on the ground, it's gonna go back on top. So as I sit right now, the oil is over here, and this is L right here, and H is over here. So I want the oil to be sitting at H over here. So I'm going to be adding more oil to it. So with that in there, see where this thing's at now. So now it's closer to the L right there. So I'm going to be adding more oil to it. Like I said, I usually take this whole bottle, so 4.8 is pretty much 5. So clean it again, dip it back, because it's gonna let the one that I just put up there go in there. So now we are at halfway between the L and the H, which is getting good. Gonna add more in there. And it's this whole bottle. Like I said, 4.8 is pretty much 5. Gonna let it drop all the way to the pan first, because it's kind of cold, so it's gonna take a while to get it down. But put the whole gallon in there. This should be good for this car. So now let's do that again. See, now it's closer to the H. Dip it again. There you go. So that's closer to the H. The closer the better, but that should be good. Dipstick is good. It's up there. And we're done here. Alright. Feet on the brake and push start, and we're good. Oh, there's something I need to do too. Check this out. Okay. Camera. So my cameras are super dirty right now. I'm gonna go clean it. Put cloth and Windex. That thing over here, and clean this camera right here. Camera right here, and then clean this camera over here. Got all kinds of shit on it. There you go. This camera right here. Okay. Should be good now. Let's go check out the camera again. There you go. All my cameras are clean now. Backed up. And there's that Z over there. With the Z in the juke. Z's right there. You could pretty much back up the car looking at the camera on this thing, but of course the car wants you to check your surrounding. But predict the yellow line is pretty useful. It's useful as a camera, but out of the garage. Back to park. And I don't need you anymore. And oh, I still need to close this window. Okay, window's closed. Don't need you anymore. So if you ever get in your Nissan and wanted to deal with your tire or maintenance light on, what you do is you press this right here one time to go to the accessory. You're gonna see the brake, push button, whatever, and use this button over here to navigate it. And once you navigate it to this window right here, you're gonna go to maintenance right there, and you're gonna go to oil and filter, and you can just go reset right here. Once you reset it, the number on the left will change into 0. And this 5K right here, you can change it to whatever you want, depending on the oil that you put on your vehicle. I use 0W20, and those are usually recommended for 10K, but I feel safe at 5, so I'm using it for 5, and that's my number right there. And to get back out of it, I just need to click on that, and I'm out of it. I'll go back to it. So right here, it's under maintenance, and it goes the same for the tire too. I rotate my tire every other 5K, so I set it along with my oil change. And oil filter is the same thing. The number on the left with the 0 is it will go up as you drive more, but we're not dealing with that because we're not putting miles on it. For now, we're just dealing with the 5K. But that's pretty much how you reset the oil light on these newer Nissans. So jump out of it, jump out of it, jump out of it, and jump out of it.